Hey there. Well, it's a hippie with an attitude. My God, it's still chilly here in West Lafayette, Indiana, but I don't know. But by now, I'm sure most of you have heard about the assassination attempt on President Trump. So let me get this straight. There was a guy who pre planned all this, got himself a room in this hotel where the big conference was, okay? So he had a room, so he was just like a guest in the hotel. Okay? All right, good enough. But then his plan was to personally have enough firearm capabilities on his person that he was going to walk through the lobby of this hotel in which he was a registered guest, just walk through the lobby, no problem. And these are a big hotel, and if then walk, down the hall to the conference area, and where you have to be pre-signed in and have identification and so forth. But somehow he was personally going to have enough firepower, and somehow he was going to evade uh, the hotel security. And major hotels like that have security all over the place. Somehow he's going to be able to evade them and then evade federal Social Security, shoot his way through the attendees to get to the conference and into the conference hall, and then go up and shoot the president and the vice president and the Speaker of the House and all that. Secretary of War. Bullshit. I'm sorry, I've got to call bullshit on that. If that was his plan, he didn't have a chance. So I'm just calling bullshit on the whole thing. I don't know how they pulled off what they did. You know, I don't know. Somehow something might happen to this so-called prisoners. I don't have the slightest idea what in the. But this wasn't a serious assassination attempt, if it was one at all. If it was a piss poor one. So, all right, hit with that, dude. Follow me, share, comment. Somebody comment on me. Come on. Let's have some fun about this. Somebody's got to have an opinion on it. Am I right or am I wrong? Do you really think this was a serious attempt to assassinate the president? And number one, who in the world was dumb enough to approve the president, the vice president, the Speaker of the House, the three people in line for the presidency would all be in the same place at one time? I mean, no. This whole thing was staged. They wouldn't risk that. I'm calling bullshit. But again, let me know. Hippie with an attitude. Follow me. My YouTube's at Meyer, dude. Take care. I got Substacks out there and all kinds of stuff. I'm still learning Substacks. I'm pre-Substack. Would that be? That's not a Substack of a Substack, is it? I'm not up on my set theory here, but hey, namaste. Have fun. Thanks for listening. Bye.